YouTube, welcome back to the channel, Everyday Trier. Today we're looking at the Milwaukee 3/8 ratchet. Man, this thing won't focus to save its life. 256720. Now there's another version that's a 255720, which I think has a little bit of a bigger head. It's got more power. Man, that sucker's kind of loose. It's got a little bit more power, and like I said, I think the head's a little bit bigger. The motor's a little bit more beefy because of it. But this here is the 2567, and just my honest review of this deal. And again, kind of with the Milwaukee stuff, this is what started it for me, was having a battery operated ratchet rather. I had DeWalt stuff originally, but their battery system still had like this bulky, kind of like the Snap-ons do, right? And just this slim line, sleek, goes with the body. I was absolutely sold on that, and it was enough to get me to convert. Like, I looked at some of the other, what is this, the M12 stuff, right? Yeah, the M18 is the bigger stuff. Yeah, the M12 battery operated, between the lights and some of the other tools that they offer, and I'm like, man, this would be just something that I could build and expand upon. But this one's got 35 foot-pounds of torque. It's not, honestly, it's really not super great. You still do end up breaking a lot. You can neutral drop it and get it going and then slam it on the fastener, and sometimes it'll break it free. But I do kind of follow behind stuff. I did it with air ratchets too, was I would follow behind it usually, make sure that it was tight where I wanted it, and even breaking stuff free. I mean, you guys know from using air ratchets, if you use them, that, man, it'll get your hand, pinch your fingers, it'll get you wedged in areas. And the one nice thing is that back here, you got no whip, you don't have no air fitting, and you can finagle, angle. I don't have an extended head ratchet yet, but that's definitely in the works, and I'll probably be throwing that on the channel as soon as I get it, because there's sometimes we're digging down, doing even just simple stuff like batteries. It would be a little bit more helpful. But man, I tell you what, nothing but good stuff from this. Every once in a while, I'll hit this switch by accident, and then that locks out the handle. But other than that, I mean, I can't be disappointed in it. The other sticking point was that Snap-on has like a button. I don't know if DeWalt does. It has a button instead of the little flapper valve. I was worried that or not the valve, but the little flapper, switch pushy guy, which I guess you could probably take that off and just use the button on there. But I haven't found any problems with that being snagged or that being an issue, or getting caught up in places where I was thinking, man, I really don't like that. I wish it was something different. I wish it was a button. I haven't had issues enough to make it problematic that I don't like it, don't want to use it, or think that it's not worth it. I don't know what the heck these are retailing for, 150, 175, I don't know. But either way, it was one of them things that I wish I had done it sooner, because it's a great tool as a mechanic, man. Great tool. Over my air ratchet stuff, I actually gave my air ratchet stuff to a guy that's coming up in trade, just to get him something to start out with, because it is a little bit of an investment. But I haven't used my air tools, man, in years at this point because of this stuff. Still, I mean, you got like your air chuck and your grinder and all that. I haven't upgraded those yet, but maybe the channel kicks off. That'll be what is it, my 500 subs or something. I'll purchase. I'll do a poll and purchase something. But either way, 256720 Milwaukee 3/8 air ratchet, or battery ratchet. Good stuff. Later, guys. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think.